someone who is a student at the University of Oslo studying. Can I ask what you're studying right now?
I'm studying law faculty at the University of Oslo right now. I'm the second year in law, so yeah.
Can you tell us how it feels to be called to give a speech today here in ACID?
I think it was very inspiring to see that, you know, the ACID looks at young people and wants young people to come and share their experience. So I think it was very inspiring and very nice for them to invite me.
Issues of being taken serious by the mainstream. You know, being taken serious often, you know, Norway is a place where the issue of being like the other person. Norway is a very consensus society. It's not easy to disagree. You know, everybody we agree on most things, and for you to make it in Norway, you must always be like Norwegians. So the word leak, I've had a leak, it has more meaning than in English. You know, so it's a place where small differences could, you know. So being a politician that maybe speaks Norwegian with an accent, you know, that could even stop your communication. And the way you do things, and you know, I think it will still take time for Norwegians to understand.
I just think that, you know, I'm sure when you're with your girlfriends, you talk about things that frustrate you, that make you happy, things you're wondering about, that you need to discuss. Queendom is that space where we do it. So we bring those issues that we talk about in our private forums amongst ourselves as friends. We bring all those discussions to the stage.
That there are many ways of doing things. That not necessarily the Norwegian one is the universal acceptance. I think I see. I don't know if it's an obstacle. I feel I see that as a challenge, because I also say that that the issue of conformity, the pressure to conform, is enormous, and it is often. This is my own assumption. It's often the yardstick for measuring your career or how far you can go in politics in Norway. So for those of us who try to be non-conformist, it has also its price, and of course it has also the advantages.
So we do the political discussions and the funny stories and the lovely stuff and the good and the bad. Like, that's what we do, but we do it artistically on stage. So you work on it and give it an artistic expression through poetry or music or songs, that kind of stuff. And yes, so it's been a long process of growing and, you know, discussing, identifying ourselves, understanding who we are as women in a male-dominated industry, as black people in a white society, as artists in a Norwegian context where our way of making art is very different from other ways of making art, you know. So that whole process comes out on stage.